Yeah, there's nothing like the sound of the original PlayStation booting up. When I was in 5th grade, a friend of mine showed me his new game, Twisted Metal 4, and holy crud, did we have a great time playing this game. If you've never played any of the series, the goal is to pick a driver and cause as much havoc as possible, destroying the other combatants. Think of it as a destruction derby meets Mortal Kombat. Much like Mortal Kombat, the stars of the series are the crazy characters you can play as, most notably the psycho ice cream clown, Sweet Tooth. My friend loved playing as Sweet Tooth, but I was drawn to another character, Rob Zombie. Not only was he in the game, but his vehicle was the Munsters coach, the very vehicle that would inspire his iconic track, Dragula. The game also included some of his music, which at the time was pretty much the only way I could listen to it, as I wasn't allowed to buy any of his CDs. It didn't take me until years later when I thought to myself, why exactly was Rob Zombie in this game? No other celebrities were ever featured in the series, so why him? From what I can gather, it began when his music was featured in the previous game. Twisted Metal 3 featured Super Beast, More Human Than Human, which was the Lance Lenhart remix, and Meet the Creeper. Because of this, the developers reached out to Zombie to include him as a playable character in the next installment, as well as using more of his music. Twisted Metal 4 would feature Grease Paint and Monkey Brains from his White Zombie days, the Girl on a Motorcycle mix of Super Beast, and the Hot Rod Herman remix of Dragula. In the lore of the game, the winner of the Twisted Metal tournament is granted a single wish, anything their heart desires. Zombie's wish was for a man to hear the wails and war cries of a dead man's soul. According to the Twisted Metal wiki page, I better put on my extreme 90s voice for this, when Mr. Zombie isn't thrashing on some new tune, he likes to take to the streets and cause some mayhem. From his early days on the rock scene in Los Angeles, Zombie could see that the streets needed some cleaning up. With his souped-up car of destruction, Zombie demands total respect and might use you as inspiration for a new song after you've been destroyed. He writes the songs. Yeah. Despite Twisted Metal 4 being a success, Zombie would not be featured in future games, nor would any other celebrities. A weird one and done in music and video game history, but a very memorable one for myself and countless now grown-up metalheads. Years later, when I picked up the new Twisted Metal on the PlayStation 3, I would upload my own music to the system to listen to while I caused endless destruction. Among them, Motorhead, Black Sabbath, and of course, Rob Zombie. I can only hope in the future for new entries in the series, and maybe, just maybe, the inclusion of more heavy metal icons as playable characters. So, did you play this game? What did you think about it? And who else do you think would make a good playable character from the world of music? Let me know in the comments down below. Personally, I think Lemmy would be a great inclusion in a future title. Thank you again so much for watching. If you want to help support this channel, like, share, comment, subscribe, check out my old videos, and I will see you guys next time.